Welcome back to another episode of Strive Talking Points. In order to get past all the political nonsense and just weird news of the world, I have decided to do two real quick movie reviews. I've already done the first one. It was on Dark Phoenix. Please go check it out. It's on the channel. And the second is this one, Godzilla King of the Monsters. I saw this over the weekend with my son because I have a 10-year-old and we love to go watch random movies. And this was a pretty interesting one, a pretty good one. I've always liked Godzilla. I like the cheesiness of the old classic movies. And although now they've decided to put in a dramatic storyline with these monster movies, which is very odd to kind of do, but you kind of get there. You see Mothra, Godzilla, Ghidorah, and Rodan. This is also called Monster Zero or something like that. Kong, I don't remember seeing anything more than just a reference to Kong in the movie. But hey, whatever, it's probably there. I just didn't see it because they probably just shot through it real fast. But Rodan is there, one of my favorites from being a kid. The man in the rubber suit was hilarious. Ghidorah, Godzilla, and Mothra. Got a decent rating. I would say about a 6.5 for me. Really did get a kick out of the movie. My son absolutely loved it. He had never, I don't think we ever watched the other Godzilla because it came out a few years ago, and little kids get scared of these things. Gonna take a look at the preview.
What we are witnessing here is
Now, as you can see there, that's one of the mini Titans in the actual movie. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 main Titans. 4 of them. Godzilla, Mothra on one side, Ghidorah, and Rodan on the other. There's a couple of others which are just there as filler for the storyline. You don't really see them that much. You don't know anything about them. You just kind of get Mothra.
17.
See, that's one. Rodan, one of my favorites.
That's messed up.
Got Ice Cube's son in there, I believe, and some other people. I would say, in them all, he's probably more important in the story than anyone else you see in that shot. That's the birth of Mothra. Here is our main heroine and our second main villain. Like I said, all my reviews are spoiler reviews, so sorry. If you haven't seen the movie yet, you're probably not going to. Rent it, check it out on Netflix, go to a matinee. These are really interesting movies. Larval Mothra is what that is.
Mothra, Rodan, Ghidorah.
oh my.
Now that's the initial scene in the Antarctic where they actually wake up Ghidorah. And it is a very cool scene. You can see they've got a lot of stuff going on in frame. There's a lot of this random stuff. But you see the power up of the lightning breath.
They're moving like a pack. They're hunting. They all respond directly to an alpha.
Now, right there, the alpha story. The way the movie's broke down is they're saying there's an alpha in Godzilla, an alpha in Ghidorah. And Mothra kind of goes along with Godzilla, and then Rodan with Ghidorah. It was fine. That's the... I believe that was the place in Mexico.
Stop this Ghidorah. We stop them all.
Is there another creature that might stand a chance against him?
My God.
The strangeness of the humor of this movie is kind of interesting. Nothing over the top cheesy. Nothing really that just makes you go, "Wah." It's just an overall interesting movie. Little drama, human drama. And then, of course, the humans fight with Godzilla to win
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's bring him in
against
for a beer.
Ghidorah.
This time we join the fight.
Run.
Now you see there, Rodan and Ghidorah fighting. Of course, Rodan's the alpha. Rodan's not the alpha. Ghidorah is. So anyway, it's a good movie. There's Mothra getting waylaid by the Ghidorah lightning breath and machine guns shooting at it. Anyway, it's a fun, interesting movie. They do quite a bit of monster battles. I believe the other one had like 2 monster battles, and they were both viewed through a television screen showing you the news version of it. Honestly, the movie wasn't extremely memorable overall. I know that Godzilla fought some giant mutant cockroaches that came out of a nuclear waste dump in Nevada, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, they're not movies you're going to be remembering for decades. However, they are just fun to go watch giant things smash each other. This movie clearly does that in a very unique way. Godzilla, again, king of monsters. You see the 3-headed Ghidorah. Each of the 3 heads is slightly different personality, and I don't know. I would say go see it. Take your kids if you got kids. It's fun. It's not too scary as long as they're not little kids. And just enjoy the movie. I like things like this. Let me know what you think. If you've seen it, please post a comment below. If you haven't seen it yet, want to go see it. Giant monsters fight each other. Quasi-meaningful human story wrapped around it, which it's fine. I mean, you get some drama in there. They technically have the, quote, the styled Bond villain, destroy the world kind of stuff. But overall, it was fun. My kid liked it. I liked it. Something to do on a Saturday afternoon. Like, share, comment, subscribe, or feel free to dislike and ignore my channel completely. It's whatever you want to do. Thank you for your time and hope you have a great day.